I can't wait to tell you this. There's a new dating app that takes a page from the Netflix reality series Love is Blind. It blurs the profile picture of the person you're interested in, and then the more you get to know them fakely on the app, the clearer the photo becomes. Oh my God! I'm so excited about it.
What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, would you swipe on just a bio?
Everybody at this table is married.
Yeah. If I was single, though, I'd date an immunologist right now. I would.
So I didn't use apps because I was a little bit past that time.
Right.
But I have many younger friends who use apps, and they complain about how right now, they're a lot of work. Dating apps are actually a lot of work. And so anything that helps people make connections in different ways is probably a good idea, because there's something really difficult and even dehumanizing about the way a lot of these apps work right now. Yeah. And a lot of that's based on appearance. So at least this way you have a few more touch points and human connections before you're frankly swiping right or swiping left.
But you know something about that? Like, let's say, so you're on the app, and he's very interesting. He loves science. He loves pina coladas. I think he sounds like he's going to be fabulous. I'm really getting interested. And then you see his picture, and you don't like what he looks like, and so you reject him. So now you know how shallow you really are.
Yes.
I see that.
It's like a learning tool, really.
This app teaches you about yourself.
Yes, it does.
See, I'm old-fashioned and dumb. Go to the bar.
Right, that's her thing.
Go to the, because if you want to hone your skills for talking, you're not going to do it on the phone. Go to the bar. Introduce yourself to people.
Meet some
if you
alcoholics.
meet somebody, well, as you know, not everybody who goes to the bar drinks alcohol. I don't drink, and I love a bar. Because there's always somebody interesting, and they can be 60 years old, they can be 21 years old, they can be brand new, you never know. But, a static picture is great, but go and smell them. Smell the people.
They need a smelling app.
I just feel like if you want to remember how to connect, you got to go where people are.
This is a $1 billion tech idea, Whoopi.
I know.
It's just like, where you have their aroma as part of the profile, and you hold the phone up, and then
Listen,
it's
I tell you, it would help a lot of folks. Some things you don't want to discover.
Kidding aside, a lot of people meet people at AA meetings.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Listen.
Yeah, but something like 50% of all relationships start online now. Mayor Pete met his husband on Hinge, and he's obviously another presidential candidate. I know my husband I met on Twitter, which everyone thinks is always weird.
You're famous.
Well, we both had blue check marks, which made it easier, so it wasn't so weird. But there are people that if you slid in my DMs, you didn't have a blue check mark, I wouldn't respond.
No,
I
don't know if you know this about me, but I met my husband at a semi-nudist colony.
I did not know that.
Yes, she did, and they hooked up immediately.
True. It's a true story. He was naked, I was not, because for a man to see me naked, I have to be in his will.
That is my favorite joke of hers.
So he was all the way on the other side of this place, and it was like an adult place.
He just walked up to you naked?
No. Oh. He was far away when he was naked. And then at night there was a movie playing, and then I saw him fully dressed. But I remembered him from the daytime. No, it's true. People wonder about it. I tell that story. People say, Joy, really? That twitching, crazy woman on The View? Yeah.
Yeah, you had a sexy history with Steve, meeting at a nudist colony.
Yes.
Little do people know. I'm sorry, semi-nudist colony.
Because she, of course, was not
I was
naked.
totally dressed.
This was like the opposite of the app, where you knew exactly what you were getting.
I knew what I was getting when I could see it that far away.
Yeah.
Well done, Steve. We're all proud
Sometimes
of you.
things look bigger than they are in the app. Anyway.